Westwood Lakes, 5 House Lane.
It's away. The prodigal son has returned. I'm alive. Bit early this, Alan. I'm on the way, yes.
Turn right onto Station Road, then turn left onto Frampton Fen Lane.
God, that sun's a bloody nightmare. Turn right. Where the is it? Oh, missed it.
In 2.1 miles, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Broadsides.
Dickhead. Right, good morning everybody. I'm David Wood for Baguptv. Now, we've been up mega early today. I were up at 5:30 this morning, got the tackle in the car, and we were away because we're on the festival at Westwood Lakes. So it's taken me about an hour and 40 minutes to drive down here, which isn't too bad, to be honest. Probably like same as going down to like Decoy or somewhere like that. I've never been before, never fished it before. I've heard and seen a few bits and bats, but I don't know what I'm doing really. I've got the old pole, I've got a couple of really short feeder rods just in case it's windy and it's ridiculous and you can't fish out else apart from a little method chuck. So, God, that's tight as hell. Whoa! Bloody hell.
Turn left onto Swineshead Road.
Cheers, mate. Swineheads. So yeah, that's it. We're nearly there, to be honest. So I'm really looking forward to it. We've got 4 days of fishing. We're staying in a lodge. The mightiest has got on as well, so that'll be some bloody jib and jab about, won't it? Be giving me some crap. Yeah, really looking forward to it. I've never fished it before. I know we're fishing on pretty much all of the lakes as well. So it's going to be F1 fishing, and then they reckon there's some carp fishing and all on a short method chuck. So who knows? Let's see what happens. I'm really looking forward to it. So nice little break, and hopefully we'll catch plenty of fish and have a nice time. So right, let's get there now because I'm just 2 minutes away and we're gonna get there for a breakfast. So toodaloo.
The destination is on your right, Westwood Lakes, 5 House Lane. Arrived.
Solid 4 on first day. Talk about it.
Right, we're all set up on peg 28. We're on Skylark today. This is with Peg. Got all the what? There we go, look, all top kit set up. Got one for meter off, then tight tip bank. Gonna fish down here, fish that side, and then just fish in front with Maggot where it's deep water. That's it really. That's the
solid in front of you.
I know. That's the bait tray. We're all set up. Got Dave Burley next door. Our team ain't got a right good draw, to be honest. I think the only person that's got a good draw on our team is a lad called Ben, so we'll have to see what happens. But it's looking nice, and hopefully we'll have a few fish. So let's get cracked on, and we'll see you in a bit. coming in, right? Stupid, like. Well, it's fishing ridiculously hard today. Even some of the lads had gone to the pub about 2 hours in and give it up as a bad job, but it wasn't fishing great. Couldn't get a bite down the margins, couldn't get a bite on me 4 metre line with maggots, and I just tried to persevere fishing across at 13 metres and trying to catch the odd fish really, and that's all I could do. I'd heard that Nosher had caught a few. I'd heard further down that Ben had caught quite a lot in the end peg. He'd got quite a decent peg and he was doing really well in our team. So it was really up to me and Nosha to try and get a few points, as a new Ben was catching well and Bryn were catching quite well. So but yeah, fishing ridiculously hard, and anything we could catch today would be a bonus.
Is that that section? Yeah, what I'll do is, in a bit.
Right, so just had a drink in the old pub, and everyone seems to be getting a bit leery in there, so we ordered a Chinese. I'm going to go back to the lodge to have a bit of a Chinese, get ready for tomorrow and just chill out a bit. But it's dropped really cold now, but had a decent day today. It's not been too bad, to be honest. Second in the section's not the end of the world. I don't think I could have won it with £22, so it's not been too bad. Right, I'm going to walk back to the lodge and have some tea, so catch you in a bit.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.
Westwood Lakes.
Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Right, good morning guys. Here we are with the breakfast connoisseur himself, Mr. Alan Norrish.
Come on.
What have we got going for breakfast, Al?
Well, for you, Dave, I've got your 6 bacon, some mushrooms, a tin of tomatoes, a tin of beans, and 5 sausages, and I'll do mine then.
Lovely. Breakfast is sorted. What are we having to drink? We'll have one of these lattes, I think. These are posh, aren't they? And Al's got some bread and butter. I've got some rolls. Yeah. So yes, breakfast.
Looking good.
Looking good from Al.
Here's the butter.
Side door. Side door. Oh, he's got Lurpak. Posh here. Right.
Nordak. Not Nordpak.
Let's hope for a good day. Right, we're out on the match today. This is the second day of the festival. And we drew last night in the pub, didn't we? Are you f***ing doing something ridiculous?
No.
We drew in the pub last night. Mate, I've got a camera here on the front.
Hello.
We drew in the pub last night again.
Steady on, Dave. Stop getting angry.
And I've drawn peg 8 and Alan's on 13, are you?
Shit. Absolutely crap.
Yeah, we're on Swallow Lake today. And they said it's not the greatest of pegs, but for both of us. But Ben's in our team and he's got a good peg ante, and then is it Bryn, is it? Brendon. He's got a N peg ante, 20 peg 21. Yeah. So we've got 2 good pegs and 2 absolute rubbish pegs today. So we'll see what happens. We had a good day yesterday though, didn't we?
Yeah, we are lying. Where are we, Dave? We're in first position as a team.
First position, yeah, as a team with 7 points.
Yeah, so we're the first, the second and the third.
So we did really well yesterday, didn't we? To say it didn't fish great. Yeah. And we thought we'd made a bit of a boo-boo, but it were all right in the end. Anyway, we had a lovely breakfast this morning, didn't we, Al? Like, courtesy of Mr. Norrish. And we're just about to get ready, go out. There's loads of cars going past, so we're going to be late getting to his pegs, aren't we? But we've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
One rod daddy today, feeder.
Not a chance. It will be using the pole. Again,
Yeah.
I'll put money on it.
Probably.
Thank you.
But let's see if we can get some good points today, and let's get it done, Al, again.
Come on.
So we'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're here on the bank today. Look, young Oliver in the picture. Say hello, Oliver. We're on Swallow Lake. We're all set up, and I'm on peg 9 today. So we'll turn you around and have a look at the peg. Right, here we are. We're all set up. I've got 2 feeder rods set up, just in case one cracks off or something like that. We're going to be chucking a feeder in over across the far bank. I'd probably get there with my pole, but the wind wind is just ridiculous. So it doesn't look that windy on here, but it is really windy. So I don't think that we'd end up holding the pole that long. So I've come a bit shorter today on the pole, but I think we'll get a few on the feeder hopefully, catch short hopefully, and then maybe down this margin here to the left hand side. But it is all peg for peg all the way around. As you can see, the better pegs are up there because the lake's a little bit wider. So we think that Bankstick's got a good peg, Ben's got a good peg, Alan's over there, you can see him there. Not very good area, but you never know. All lads are there just messing about and stuff just before the match. So that's it really. We're going to try and hopefully get a few fish today. We're doing alright in the league as a team, so hopefully we'll get some good points. There's a match on the other side and it looks like that's just started, so yeah, there you go. Right, let's hopefully have a good day today. You too, mate. Take it easy on us. Right, so 2 minutes from the off. It's probably gonna sussed it, mate, haven't they? What, 2 fish? On bomb and pellet, 8mm pellet. Cap and all. No. He'd team, innit? I ain't gonna take a pound off him. Sussed it now, 3 fish in first 2 hours. Bit of an update for you. It's absolutely caning it round with wind, but we've got 4 F1s, oh no, 3 F1s and a carp, which is a small carp anyway. It's really hard going round these pegs. We knew that further around the corner where Bankstick and Oliver is, they're getting one a chuck round there, as you can see. So we're not going to compete with them. Best we can do is go third in section. Next door might be 2. But round here it's absolutely terrible. I think Alan's struggling across. He's probably 3rd in his section at the minute. I've heard Ben's doing really well on peg 5, I think it is. He might be winning his section, and then I don't know what Bryn's doing on end peg, so the best me and Alan can do is a 3rd, I think, and hopefully Ben will win his, and then Bryn will win his. That's the best that we can hope for today, I think. But coming into the last hour, you never know, so we'll carry on, keep trying to put a couple of fish in the net if we can, bonus. If not, then we've had it. But it's just nothing's working. It's everyone's struggling round my area. Further around there where George is, that's a different section. George is probably winning that section, and then these two have just had enough. It's terrible, but hopefully Alan can keep catching a few. He's got one on now, I think, and put some more fish in there. But that's it. So we'll see what happens at the weigh-in. all up. He's got it. Are we switched on? Yeah. We're on. Well, we've just finished the match. I've got cheeseburger, chips, bit of salad, and then Alan has got the mightiest fish of them all.
Beauty. Oh, lovely jubbly.
So after a nice meal in the pub, the day 2 results were in, and I ended up coming third in a section with £32. Bankstick won it, our section, but Nosha did really well and ended up coming back with a section win. So the winners on the day were Della, Bren and Bankstick, and as a team we did the unbelievable of 7 points in total for day 2. Overall, we ended up on 14 points, which put us still in the lead. So, at the end of the day, it was lovely to just finish off in the hot tub. Don't forget to tune in to day 3 of the Westwood Lakes mini festival. Massive thank you to everybody that's watched the video. Please subscribe, and a massive thank you to all the members. Hit the join button if you want to become a member. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging. What have we got going for breakfast, Al?
Well, for you, Dave, I've got your 6 bacon, some mushrooms, a tin of tomatoes, a tin of beans, and 5 sausages, and I'll do mine then.
The only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So
right, it's the 3rd day. We are on, I have forgot what it's called, but it's over there. We're on Swallow yesterday. Falcon, I think we're on. We're on the one what Fishermania is on this year. So we're on that lake, and apparently I've drawn a decent peg, which is peg 5. So what we're going to do is hopefully have a decent day. Now Dean Richmond, who fishes here quite a lot, he won the match on it about a couple of weeks ago, and he said there's a load of fish there, but we'll just have to see what crack is. Anyway, lads are coming through now. So So that's the one that we're on, just over there. Peg 5 near aerator. We're still doing all right in the teams. We're first in the teams. So yeah, should be a nice day. Just get my coffee on for the day and that's it. So hopefully today we'll have a nice day and catch a few fish, and we'll see what happens. So we'll see you in a bit.
I just can't wait to get in that hot tub you lady, you sexy bastard.
Right, here we are, Peg 5. And this is where we are. Got a nice aerator here. Far bank looks quite nice, and down margin looks quite nice as well. So I think what we're going to do is probably start at 6 meters, feed maggots, probably come down edge, feed some maggots there, and then across as well. So that's it really, 3 lines. Got quite a tough section. Dave Smith, Dale next door, and PB on the end. Yeah.
Fucking beat me. Oh, my God. Oh, what? She's on his own way all the fucking time. My mate comes like you before. I fucking hate you.
Oh, there.
You like to love it, like. I fucking hate you. So I fucking hate it. No, I thought it was like, you look to hate it.
Are you in the same room and all y'all two?
Same one. Trust me, it's the same room as him. The fucking bed fit to let Burl stay. nothing of.
Well, the day weren't turning out too bad. I ended up having 6 F1s before anyone caught anything next door. I started on the 6 metre line with maggots, feeding them quite heavy, and I was catching F1s. Also feeding a line on my top kit to the left hand side, again feeding maggot. Kept having a quick go on that to see if I could catch the F1s quicker, but the 6 metre line was the best at present. I also had a quick look over at 13 metres, and there were some fish there, but it took forever to try and get a bite, so I decided to keep going on this maggot line at 6 metres and catching F1s. There was Dave Smith next door and Dale. They were catching a few shallow, but I did try it shallow, but it wasn't the best on the day. Kept missing lots of bites, so I just kept fishing on the bottom. Just wait until we're in that hot tub, mate, tonight. Can't wait, me and you, Dave. Yeah. Big waves, be like Metrodome. Alan wasn't fishing today. He was on a Feeder Masters qualifier at Decoy Lakes. He ended up double booking, and we had to get someone to fill in for him. So Della, a good friend from Hayfield, he stepped in and fished for Alan. He'd not drawn the best of pegs, neither had Ben drawn a good peg or Bryn, so it was up to me to try and get some points and win the section today. Who's Joker ass?
Proper chip shots enough today.
That marble in there.
Oh, good, I didn't have one.
Great boy.
Is that another one there?
Yeah, it's got to say it.
Who that one?
For the members.
I've had a few.
59 2.
Get Murray Barber in. I've catch long and all. I've been catching long. Keep up with everyone. Yeah.
You don't want to catch people up.
What weight you got?
Cheers, father.
Right, we've just finished for the day. I've just uploaded all the car up. It looks an absolute mess. So I've just crammed it all and I just want to get back to the digs. Done alright, to be honest, today. I've had £57 and won my section, so that's number 1 point for me. Number 1 point, that's 1 point for me today. Alan Norrish, he was on a Feeder Masters qualifier at Decoy Lakes, so he got Della to stand in for him, and Della ended up coming third in the section, I think. Bryn did alright, and I'm not sure what Ben did either. I think Ben did too. I don't know. I'll put the results up for you now. I can't actually remember off the top of my head. I just got them shouted off at other side at bank. So I think we've done alright, and I think we're just still in front. I'm not too sure, but I'll put the results up for you now. You can have a look at them. On the day, I think young lad Paddy, I think, Kian, I think they call him. Kian, he won the match with £120. Second was Oliver with 96. And who else were that? Can't remember now off the top of my head. But I did all right. I think I come about 6th or 5th in the match. So not the end of the world today at all. Still got decent points, and I think we're still in front. So that all goes into the last day, which will be tomorrow. And tomorrow we are on Hawk Lake. And this is one where you walk onto the island and then you fish round the side. So need a good draw. I'm sure we're 2 points in front. That's what people were telling me across. So I think we're doing all right. We're still in front. And yeah, tomorrow we need... Well, tonight I'm gonna get in the digs. God's sake, I can't even talk. I'm gonna go back to the digs. I've got a Sunday lunch ordered. I'm gonna pick that up for me and Nosha. I'm gonna eat mine. He's gonna have his on the way back when he comes back from the Feeder Masters. He said he were doing all right with Nosha, so I'm not too sure what's happened. But he said he'd got about £50–60 when I rang him, so I think he's done all right. So that's it basically. I'm absolutely knackered. 3 days of fishing and we've got tomorrow to go and all. I'm going to get this Sunday dinner for me and Nosha. I'll show you what it looks like. I've heard it's fantastic, so thanks Dean for the heads up on the Sunday dinner. I ordered mine early, got booked in. So I'm going to get it picked up now. Forget the fishing, forget that. Sunday dinner on the way. We'll see you next time. If I don't see you before, we'll see you on the next one. Fingers crossed for a very good draw tonight, and let's keep in front for the last match at the Westwood Lakes mini festival, Hawk Lake tomorrow. See you soon. Just got back to the digs and look at this little beauty. Ordered myself a nice little carvery. Got Nosha one. He's on his way back from the Golden Rod. I'm gonna sort this out. Tonight. Alright, look, me and the mightiest are just out for a nice evening stroll. Hey up. Idiots here, look.
Dipsticks here.
And look at these.
It must be freezing.
What are them? Paragliders. One there. Where's the other one? One straight up. Anyway, we're going for a few drinks tonight. So let's get down to the pub and have a few.
Mister! Disqualified his back to his phone. He's already got it one in his pocket. Mister! Hey, mister!
Right, well, I've just got back to the digs. I've just had my Sunday dinner, which was very nice from the cafe, so thanks very much, Dean. You've put me right there, mate, so I've had a nice Sunday dinner. Just been down to the pub as well. Had a few game of darts and a bit of pool action and what have you. All the lads are having a good time in there, but they've done the draw for the next round, which is the last round, which is on Hawk, I think it's called, Lake. Just done the draw in the pub now, and as a team we're not got a great draw, I don't think, because Alan Norrish is on peg 5, which apparently is the worst peg on the lake. Doesn't catch much fish, doesn't hold much fish there, so he's got a bit of a hard section to go at. I'm on peg 8, which or 9, is it? Peg 8 or 9, one of them. I talked to Dean, who's been down here quite a lot. He says it's not too bad, but not the best. He says you want to be on 10 or 11, which is at the corner, right down the end of the lake. He says they're the best pegs. And then I think Brendan, who's in our team, has got a decent draw, and Ben, who's in our team, has got a decent-ish draw. So it's all to play for in the last. We're still in the lead by 2 points. We're on 25 points. And Dave Burley's team, Dave Smith and can't remember who else is in it, Liam and this other lad, they're on 27 points, so we're still in front by 2 points coming into the last day. Let's see what happens, but we've got a good shout of winning it. I know Dave Burley's got a really good draw on peg 1, and a couple of us has got a good draw as well, so it's going to be a good match tomorrow. It's going to be tight, and hopefully we'll have a good day and catch plenty of fish and have a good time. But yeah, I've had a great week down here at Westwood Lakes. It's been really nice to get away, and nice to just come and fish different lakes and what have you. So yeah, great day. Let's hope tomorrow is another good day and we catch some good fish and we win the festival. So you never know, we'll crack on and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing.
Here we are, ladies and gents, the last day, last Alan Norrish special breakfast. Oliver, hangover on couch.
Didn't even offer me a breakfast.
No snack for you, is there?
Terrible.
I don't know.
You wouldn't have eaten it anyway.
No.
That rough.
Look at that. Lovely. Last day. Here comes Bank Stick. You enjoy it last night, son?
You went to bed in your... You went to bed
Bloody
in your
hell,
clothes
he's rough.
last night, didn't you? Fell asleep in his clothes.
I don't know. Right, we've just had a lovely breakfast cooked by yours truly. You enjoyed
Me?
that? Oh,
It means me.
sorry. By Alan. Cheers.
Your orange juice, by the way. That.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's yours.
Well, it is now.
Anyway, had a bit of a bad sleep last night, tossing and turning all night. Couldn't really get to sleep.
What an absolute load of rubbish.
Alan, you were...
I've been sleeping, but it's felt like I've been sleeping on a building site all weekend. Not a wink for Nosha. I'm a light sleeper, he gets to sleep in 3 seconds. Unbelievable, Dave, you.
been tossing and turning all night, Alan. But anyway, it's the last day of the festival. We've had quite a nice do, haven't we, really?
Yeah, excellent.
I've really enjoyed it at Westwood Lakes. It's been a nice, relaxing 4 days, hasn't it?
Well, I labour for a living, Dave. Grafting hard. 4 days fishing's hard work.
Well, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Well, you've enjoyed it in jacuzzi, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been in
Hot
a couple
tub.
of times in hot tub. Nosha didn't get in though. What were up? You didn't bring your speedos, did you?
No, I ain't got Tourette's neither. What are you swearing for?
I don't know. So last day anyway, back to the fishing. We're in first place at the minute. It's a teams of 4 event, as you're well aware, watching the video. And we're in first place by 2 points, aren't we? Mm-hmm. And we've got one more lake to fish, which is Hawke. And we did the draw last night in the pub. Everyone were absolutely bladdered in there.
Oh,
Beer flying. They ordered a curry for blooming 180 quid, weren't it? Curry last night.
185 Indian night before, and God knows what that Chinese cost last night.
God's sake. There were also there were all sorts of stuff popping off. What can't really mention, can we? But it was,
Testicles, folks, testicles.
I don't know why, but it was some
was just
sort of
getting them out,
testicle
wasn't it?
party, and then
It was,
and then that were it for me. I thought, can't deal with these idiots.
good old Smigger.
Anyway, move on. So, the draw had been done, and Alan, you've got a flyer, haven't you? They say.
I have got the flyer. It's called the Festival Destroyer. Worst peg on the complex, apparently.
So they say, don't they? Dean said it weren't a great peg, and then Burley last night said
Burley
it
just laughed. He just went, "There's nothing in that peg, I'm afraid." So, I don't know. I've not fished it before. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm on peg 9, I think, or 8, am I?
9.
9, I think. Which is just off the best pegs. Apparently the best pegs are 10 or 11.
And one.
I'm only going on what people said.
Peg 1, 2 and 3 is supposed to be really good. And all
Peg
that.
1 near the bridge, the other side.
Burley's drawn that, hasn't it?
But 10 or 11 are good as well because they're on other point.
Are they?
So I'm just off it there. But we need the other lads haven't drawn very well. I think Ben's in a bad section and Bryn's not in a great section. But hopefully a few will have a bit of a sore head and
have a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, have a bit of a nightmare. You never know. And but it's only a little festival, innit? It's been nice and it's been great, hasn't it? Just to go fishing all the time and a bit of social with lads and so
it's been spot on. Nice breakfast, nice company, a couple of drinky winkies. What more do you want?
I can't wait to get home and have a proper good sleep though.
He's rubbing the salt in the wound because I swear to God, if I've got an hour's keep in 4 days, I've been lucky. 3 snorers in rooms. God.
I told him to bring some earplugs. I told you, didn't I?
I needed ear defenders, never mind ear plugs. Bloody Nora. That's been hard work, that.
Hadn't that. But he's been good at cooking breakfast and he's also chirpy in the bloody morning, which has pissed me off a bit because
he's Mr. Humpy, by the way.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of him which I put on my
bloody hell, don't put that on.
I am
I've
putting
sat
it
in
on.
your pants.
Don't matter. Just show you what he's like in the morning.
Oh God. It takes me about an hour to come round and he, as soon as he gets out, pops his little head out of his covers. Hey Dave, how's it going? Wow, what we going today? Oh, da, 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 da. I'm like, oh my, for God, Alan, shut up.
For God, Alan. For God's sake.
God's sake, Alan, shut up. But it's been a laugh anyway. But let's get it won today, hopefully, and let's keep us lead. We've been in the lead the whole way through, you know, till last day.
Yeah, there's 4 point leads gone to 2 points, hasn't it?
2 point lead.
That's what we've got now. We've drawn crap. Well, I have. I've drawn crap every day, though, haven't I?
Yeah, you've not caught fish, but you went to Feeder Masters, didn't you? On yesterday.
Oh yeah, and he come last, didn't he? For me.
Della
won it day before, so 1 point, and for me,
come last.
He gave me 4 points. Brilliant. Thanks, Della.
Yeah, couldn't have won it for us, could it? Would have been.
That'd have been great.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it there. We'll have a mosey on down to the pegs, and hopefully we'll have a nice day today. So we'll see you in a bit. Right, we're all set up. It's windy as hell, so please apologise for the if you can't hear me. But we've drawn peg 9 on Falcon, and we're right at the top corner. Wind blowing down, and it looks quite nice, to be honest. So I'll just turn the camera around and show you where I'm fishing. Right, so this is it. This is me. I'm on peg 9. So I've got this in front. I'm probably going to do 6 metres here. chuck in that hole there with a feeder, and maybe here if it's out of focus. There, and I reckon there as well, into this corner. So that's what we're going to do, chuck a feeder, and then probably if we get a few edge fish, we're going to catch a few edge fish down there. That's the plan anyway. We'll see what we do. We need a section wind today, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get it done. So, see you in a bit. like today was going to be one of them days where you had to keep swapping methods to keep the fish coming. We'd caught a few early on the method, switched to the pole, caught a couple of carp and a barbel, that died up. So back on the method, something wasn't working right. But my plan was to come down the edge later on and hopefully catch a few of them big boys. Well, later on in the match we came down the edge and we started putting a good run of fish together. I ended up catching 3 big fish down the edge, up to £10 to boost us section weight up. And this one was the icing on the cake, a big ghoster, round about £8 just to finish us off. We'd heard Nosher had been doing really well in the section, but it was very, very tight. Also, Bryn and Ben were struggling. This is what we'd heard in the section, so we don't know what was going to happen, but let's get all weighed in, let's see what happened at the end, and let's get to the results.
Back into it net.
Trying to feed them up.
It's 30 pounds, isn't it? More. More than 30, yeah. Well done, Dave.
Well done, Dave.
Well done, big smoke.
Mid, Matt, section 8, bank stick.
Well done, pal.
Section B, Nosher.
Put him on, lad.
Section 6, Gab. D, Smiggy.
Yes, Biggie.
And me in section E, Capitano. Third, Josh. Second, Dave Wood. Small thing. Yeah. And your winner today, Dave Burley.
Well done, big man.
Festival individual runner-up by £18 on count back. Here. Individual winner.
Well done, man.
Mopped up.
So, festival fifth, Wooden Spoonheads, Dean. He's not here. Right. In fourth, Dale's team. Third, Josh's team. And in second was Burley's team. Winning it by 1 point, Ben Wilson's team. Ben, Brent, Nosh and Dave Wood.
What's that?
Well done everybody.
Go on then, Dave. You always get on at me.
Well, I was going to let you have the first word, but welcome everybody to the last time we will be at Westwood Lakes for the festival. Wow, what a day that's been, Nosha. Can you believe it?
No, I can't believe it. That's been unbelievable. Because we looked at it, didn't we? And we saw where I'd gone and others. We just thought, don't think we can do it from there, didn't we?
Yeah,
we didn't think we could do
we'd
it.
not got a very good draw on paper at all, apart from me, which I suppose weren't too bad, were it?
No, you half fancied it, didn't you?
Yeah, I half fancied it in. But anyway, I'll talk about my day first, and then we'll talk about the festival and what have you. Hey up.
We're just on a video, 2 secs.
Oh.
So, we're 2 secs.
Some old boy next to, wanted to talk to Nosha. Anyway, talk about my day first. I drew peg 9 in the corner. Wind were blowing down, and I really fancied it.
Lovely, didn't it?
Yeah,
Brushes.
it were hard work holding pole. So I chucked feeder out. Caught a few on feeder. Caught a few on the feeder. Caught a few on the pole.
Is that pole and feeder together?
Yeah, well.
Feeder, I like that.
Feeder. It's on the feeder.
Dave, isn't it?
Red hot. I'm red hot now. And then I went down the edge, and in the last hour I've had 3 big units.
Have you?
Yeah, and the guy next to me, I think he were winning it, and the guy further round as well, called Diggsy, is it? Something like that? I can't remember his name.
No.
Nice chap.
Can't remember.
Anyway, he weighed in £33, the other guy weighed in 25, and I weighed in 37.
Oh.
Poor old Dean didn't turn up for a section, did something up with his wife or whatever, so I hope your wife's alright, Dean.
Yeah.
And take care of yourself. But yeah, so I ended up winning the section, and is it Brendon? Brendon, he ended up coming 3rd in the section, and Ben ended up coming 3rd in his section as well.
That's alright, wasn't too bad.
And then go on, Nosh. He's all smiles.
Where did I draw, Dave? What were they calling it?
Well, he drew peg 5, and apparently it's the worst peg on the lake. It's called a festival. What?
Festival wrecker or
festival? That's a new. We can't even talk, can we?
Yeah, is that wind?
Festival wrecker.
Festival wrecker, yeah.
And everyone was saying it was worst peg on the section.
Were laughing his socks off.
Yeah, Bailey were absolutely laughing his head off.
Yeah.
So, come on, tell us what happened.
Well, I just thought it were really windy, wasn't it? And it right bad crosswind, so I thought I ain't going any further than top 2 and 3, 2 margin rigs, and I thought I'll look round with little
feeder.
Yeah, I started off on a little hybrid feeder, but it didn't seem right, so I changed to a method feeder, and I started getting 1 or 2 fish.
Ooh.
And I've had 1 or 2 decent fish as well. I had 1 in the margin, and basically I've had quiet spells. It were moving around all the different areas I decided to fish, picking the odd fish up, and I weighed in just shy of £24, and I knew it was close.
It was very close.
I got 19/20 on my clicker.
You had Dale in your section. Young Owen. Who else were it? Is it
Dave?
Dave Doan in it, I think his Dave is. And it was mega close, weren't it, that section?
Very close.
And I said to Nosha at the start, I said, if you can get a third, that's not a bad result from there.
Yeah.
You know, and anyway, they all weighed in.
Win.
And he's won the section, hasn't he?
Get in.
So, as a team as well, we were 2 points in front going into the last round. And Dave Burley's won the match anyway, £80. He's got a first. He's
a right flyer as well. He drew it last year, didn't he, as well?
Dave Smith's got a first. And then they got 2 threes, didn't they? So they got exactly the same points as us. Anyway, we've ended up winning the blooming teams event as well.
Hooray!
So,
but we have got to say, as much as we've enjoyed it and we've won it, we've picked a couple of quid up. George has done a great job running it.
Yes, George has done a fantastic
and
job.
And the crack with the lads, they are a set of drinking maniacs.
Oh, I tell you what, I think they've drunk this place bloody dry, haven't they? There's been all sorts popping.
I like a pint, and I had a pint with them every night, but they're just ridiculous, aren't they?
Ian Bankstick, you can't keep a straight face while playing darts. He were putting points on, points off. We beat him at darts, didn't we?
And then swap scores around.
Unbelievable. So Bankstick,
18
never
front,
again.
We ended up 80 behind.
Yeah, but we still beat him, didn't we? That serves you right for cheating, Bankstick.
Bankstick.
Anyway, we've done alright. Hey, I've come second in the thing, you know, by weight. I just missed out by weight as well, individual. Yeah,
that's
so
all right, isn't it?
I've had a third, a second, and 2 firsts. Yeah. So I've come second overall in the thingy, but just missed out on weight. So
I don't know where I come, but
that young Kian
Della ruined my chances, didn't he?
Yeah, that young Kian comes second in the individual, and Dave Bailey won the individual. So
yeah, that's all right. I've had 2 firsts, a third, and Della did he come last?
Yeah, we'll mention that Kia because we're watching this with his girlfriend. He says in bed.
Keon, is it?
Keon, is it?
Keon, yeah.
Just order a pizza.
He's a nice kid, isn't he?
Be having a slice of pizza with his lass in bed, he says, so enjoy that, mate.
He's loves his singing, loves his dancing, little ginge, innit?
Yeah.
Well, he ain't little, he's tall actually.
Yeah, he's bigger than you. He must watch what he's saying.
Yeah. Been great company though, hasn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I've got to say, Westwood Lakes, what a fantastic setup, Dave, innit?
Yeah, unbelievable
setup.
Loved it. But Superstar Nosha has brought it back for us today. I didn't think we were going to do it, and if Nosh wouldn't have won his section, then we'd have lost it. So well done, Nosha, you've smashed them up there.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
It's about time we had some good luck and said well done, instead of, oh, you win.
No, if it won't for this, it won't for that.
But that's it, I'm going to get home, I've got to see the kids. So thanks very much for watching the videos. Hope you enjoyed the festivals, the festival videos, and all the big thumbs up. Make sure you sign up to the channel, subscribe. Big thanks to all the members. Would you like to anything, Nosha?
It's absolutely free.
That's the monkey done. We'll see you next time. Keep on bagging
and fish on.
We out.
But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan your
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.